It is Mailbag Day, and we know the talk of the NFL world surrounds Micah Parsons and what the Dallas Cowboys will do. But for us, so Chicago Bears Central, you know we got to talk about it. Should the Chicago Bears go all in? I got a hot one. Y'all know we gonna talk about it, break it all down, get into the mailbag, but you know you gotta hear the music first.
You are now tuned in to Chicago Bears Central, your number one place for all Chicago Bears news and content.
What's going on, y'all? Welcome back here to another episode of Chicago Bears Central, your number one spot for everything Chicago Bears. It is Mailbag Day. I'm joined by C Dub. What's the word, my guy?
I think I made a video about this like 2 months ago and dropped it on CBC.
Yeah,
Go and check the archives.
yeah. Check the
Yeah.
archives.
On the
But before you check the archives, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe. C Dub, a lot of going on talking about Micah Parsons and what should the Cowboys do? Is Jerry gonna fold? Hell, I don't give a damn. Ryan Post, pick up the phone. But C Dub, we got to go to you first. Should the Chicago Bears go all in and at least see what the asking price is for Micah Parsons?
Hell yeah. Yes. What would that do for the Chicago Bears? We will make us a contender. I don't know what to say, but I don't know what we got to do. I don't know what draft pick they asking for draft compensation. I think we can do that for them in future draft assets. But I'm just talking about the fit. What roster is better than the Chicago Bears if you add a Micah Parsons to this roster? What roster is better? Micah
Maybe the
Parsons
Eagles?
on one side, it's comparable. Micah Parsons on one side, Montez Sweat on the other side. You got a Dexter Jr. that absolutely is going to have another jump this season, I think. And you got supplemental parts surrounding those players, like Grady Jarrett with leadership and power and skill that he has. We'll be an absolute terror. That would mean we'll check all the boxes if it all works out. Got a ascending quarterback. We got a decent little running game in DeAndre Swift. Wide receivers galore. Good weapons at the tight end position. Look at the defensive backfield. Look at the linebacker position. I like Tremaine Edmonds, what he does. He he's not perfect, but I like what he does. He's not trash. But then you add in somebody that can finally complement Montez Sweat, bro. That's what we've been looking for since Montez Sweat being here. We've been auditioning motherfuckers for 2 years. Ain't no need for auditioning for Micah Parsons, bro. He slides right in and we become a threat, not just to the North Division, to the entire, not even just to the NFC. It's the entire fucking NFL. Let's do it. I'm with it.
Hey, I ain't even gonna lie to you, but just to provide context real quick for everybody, the Athletic put out a potential trade package that the Bears will have to send to the Dallas Cowboys. This includes a first rounder in 2026, a first rounder in 2027, a third rounder in 27, and a sixth rounder in 27. In return, we get Micah Parsons, a fourth rounder in 27, and a seventh rounder in 27. Now, I will say this. I'm going to say it. It'll be difficult to be able to go out there and trade Micah Parsons. You might have to depart with some player to help create additional cap. And now, look, the picks, fuck the picks at that point. You talking about Micah Parsons. This is a guy that has been an all-pro damn near every season that he's been on a football field. He has no less than 12 sacks every single season he has played. No other player has done that since Reggie White. C-Dub, I'm about to jump off the porch. If the Chicago Bears get Micah Parsons, I'm not waiting a week 6 like I put it out there just last week. I'm not waiting a week 1. Right then and there, I'm coming on live for the breaking news to let everybody know the Bears are winning the NFC North and the Bears are going to the playoffs. I'm jumping off the porch. I'm drinking all the damn Kool-Aid you can have it. I've been saying for the last few weeks, the Kool-Aid is ready. The water and the Kool-Aid is there, but we ain't put the sugar in. Damn it, I'm putting the whole pack of sugar in there. We're going to have diabetes around this motherfucker. I'm going to jump off the porch, bro. Hey. I'm going to drink Kool-Aid from the fire hydrant.
You talking about Kool-Aid?
If the Chicago Bears acquire Micah Parsons, it will be difficult, but if it happens.
Yeah.
If it happens.
Oh, my goodness, bro.
We going to the playoffs.
Oh, look.
For the first time since 2018. We gone.
Nephew on this, bro. You on it, bro. I ain't seen you like this, nephew. I ain't seen you like it.
Until it happens, or if anything happens, because he could very well sign right back to the Dallas Cowboy. The Dallas Jerry Jones. That's what they call it. They the Dallas Jerry Jones right now. Yeah, I'm gonna bring it down.
Oh, you got energized. But let's just think about the meeting, this meeting that's happening with Ryan Poles and Ian Cunningham and Ben Johnson. They sitting in this meeting and they asking one question, nephew. Are we ready? Now you answer it. Are they ready?
Motherfucker better get ready. If you ain't ready, goddamn it, get ready. Because it's time to push this thing into the center of the table, bro. It's time to say, hey, look, I got $100. Dealer hit me.
like that's the thing. Like that accelerates everything.
It does.
It accelerates the development process of Caleb Williams. He got to get cracking this year. We get the room for error and it lessens.
Yes.
The running back position, you better make sure that you're good at the running back position. You better make sure that you get the right guy to protect the strong side of Caleb Williams.
Facts.
You gotta be sure. You gotta be sure. You sure with Tyreek Stevenson? We've been hearing a lot of stuff over there in training camp. You sure? Like, are you ready though? That's the question. Are we ready?
That's a major.
And I'm with
question.
you, nephew, to answer the question. I'm with you. Get ready.
Hey Caleb, Caleb, I know you're a second-year quarterback, but it's time to go win football games, gang.
It's time. We gotta
and then
win,
we
bro.
saying that without Micah Parsons anyway. But I want to say this before we move on into the voicemail. I think it, like a lot of people are comparing this to the Khalil Mack situation. I think it'll be slightly different because now you got a young inside piece, not an older Akeem Hicks in the middle. And then on the other side, Montez Sweat is up there in age, but he ain't old. And he'll be a great support rusher to Micah Parsons. Micah Parsons will be the star if he enters Chicago. I know a lot of us been comparing and looking at that situation. And if Ben Johnson is what we believe he will be, he will not be the idiot that Matt Nagy was, listening to somebody that's not even on the damn coaching staff to say, yeah, I think we should go after Nick Foles. No.
Jesus Christ, bro. Like, and then when it comes to that star shit, I wanted to touch on that. That was an interesting point that you got to. Who would be the star? I mean, it don't matter to them. Both of y'all go out there and y'all produce. And y'all impact the game. It don't fucking matter. That's just for us to say who we think is the best. Both of y'all go out there and ball out. It don't fucking matter who the star. Nigga, shit. Dexter can have the leading sacks on the line. And he can be the star. Wow. But go ahead, nephew. Wow. That disturbed me.
Hey, yeah. But yeah, hey, I'm just saying, bro. It's a long shot. Let's make sure we make that clear for anybody that's listening. It is a long shot that the Chicago Bears can actually even do this.
Is it a long shot?
Because I think
it's up in the air.
Okay, we'll call it that because there's going to be a number of teams that can literally absorb that contract, and the
Absolutely.
Chicago Bears have dished out so much money already.
Yeah.
Now I don't know the rules, but I don't know the rules of the NFL when it comes to contracts and how fast you can trade somebody. But hey, I'm just saying, if you
DeAndre
gotta
Swift.
part ways,
Just say
if you
names.
gotta part ways, you gotta part ways. I'm gonna just leave it right there, bro.
Put a name on it.
Nah, I'm gonna just leave it right there. Cause what if
You
they
know
playing
why I
for me,
do it.
G? What if
Go
they
ahead.
playing for me? They don't need a DeAndre Swift. It's gonna come down to some other defensive players. But like I said, we about to move on. It's
You want
time
me
to
to
get
name
into the
names, nephew?
mailbag.
Just say
No,
names.
no,
Just
no,
say it.
no, 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 no.
I
Cause
bet.
what if? Cause what if we don't get Micah and they come out and ball? Then I
Oh
gotta,
yeah.
yeah, exactly,
Okay.
I gotta,
Okay.
gotta chill out.
I
But
bet.
hey, it's time to get into the best part of this episode that takes place every single Saturday. Man, look, let's get into the voicemail. This first one is from my man's Keys.
Keys.
Yo, what's up, guys? It's your boy Keys on this lovely Saturday morning, man. Hope all is well with you and yours. With that being said, let's get to it, man. So, as we all know, in all of the world, Micah Parsons has requested a trade. And I was watching Pat the Designer, and I also watched ESPN with Swagoo and everybody else that's been talking about it. Um, Look, should Pose explore it? Hell yeah, he should explore it. I even had a conversation with my boy Darius about this, and Darius said, "You'll take Micah over Trey Hendrick, absolutely 100,000%. He's an anomaly of a pass rusher. He can pass rush from the edge. He can pass rush at a three technique. He can stand up as a linebacker. He can even drop in coverage. He can make a lot of plays that would just explode your defense into other worldly possibilities. And I think with the defensive coordinator that we got and Dennis Allen and the complex scheme and all of those things like that, he would use Micah everywhere. And then, Micah would attract those triple teams, and that'll be your pass rush that'll bring everything for you. Where if we got him and you got Montez, and say you got Dale and you got Javon, you probably going to get about 35 sacks this year. Let alone with him just being that focal point, you ain't gonna stop him. But I do think it's gonna be a pretty penny. It's gonna be close to what Khalil Mack cost, maybe even more. So I even came up with a scenario where we give them 2 firsts, a third, and if we want to throw in a player and say instead of doing like 3 firsts or a first, 2 firsts, second, and a third, I think that one player that might bite that apple because we can't pay everybody. It'll probably be a Tyreek Stevenson because if you look at the Cowboys cornerbacks, they really don't have them. I wouldn't sacrifice Sweat or Dale or none of them because we need those inside guys. Do I think it's actually going to happen? I probably not, but it ain't something that we can't think about and look into. Like, hey man, if we get Micah, they're winning 12 games, and we going to the playoffs, and we gonna probably host a couple games at home. And with Caleb developing, um, it would just make that team so much more better. But let me know what you think, man. As always, shout out up, bear down, keep doing your thing, man.
Shout out to my man's Keys for the call. C Dub, what you got for us?
That's a good thought, Keys. When I think about Micah Parsons, when I think about his greatest strength, it's his athleticism. That's why he can line up at all those different positions and make an impact on the football game. We just talked about it just a couple minutes ago, and yes, you do make your inquiry into what we need to do and what you guys want for a guy like Micah Parsons and his services. That makes us a contender, that makes us a threat to the entire fucking NFL. Um, I'm not opposed to adding a player in there. It doesn't matter, even a guy like Tyreek Stevenson. Um, yeah, it seems like everybody has changed their opinion of Tyreek Stevenson. I still think that he's a really good young player that's still getting better. But in the case when you get a team changer, not just a defensive game changer, not just an offensive game changer, he's a team changer. Your expectations get higher when guys like this come to your team. yes, you go and get that guy. You go inquire as much as you can, bro. Go get him.
I agree with that. I think that when you talk about Trey Hendrickson and Michael Parsons, there's no question. Trey Hendrickson is an excellent player. But you go with the younger guy and the guy that has shown me he's only going to get fucking better.
Yep.
And he got a relationship with Jaquan Brisker. We got two crash dummies out there. We got two crash outs out there. Two really good crash outs. I mean that in a positive way. Don't take it negatively, y'all. I mean two people that is going to wreck any offensive player that they're going to run into. That's what I mean. I mean it positively. Don't take it as a negative slight. But I think that if you can do this, you should do this. And hey, next man up for whoever goes. Because that defensive line is business. It's business. I just hope Micah Parsons stand on business because he can literally go sign in the next couple hours.
Yeah.
But if he's standing on business, because it's only so many times Jerry Jones and his son gonna keep playing with motherfuckers and they gonna just take the money and just be like, I'm a Dallas Cowboy. No, fuck you and that star, as my man Steve-O said yesterday when we went on live.
Hey, this man just he wrote like 3 paragraphs, Micah Parsons, bro. Like, bro,
he
on
went
Twitter,
crazy.
bro.
He went crazy, but hey, appreciate the call, Keys. C-Dub, let's get into this next one. This next one is from my man's Micho. What up, Charlie Wally?
Bobby, C-Dub, hey, what's going on? It's your boy, Big Micho. What up, Charlie Wally? I'm back. What's going on, y'all, man? It's been about a week, too. Just want to check in again. All this crying going on for no reason about practice. Let iron sharpen iron. Let's take our time to let these players develop and dwell in this new system so they can sharpen their skills for this season that's about to approach, and it's coming. It's right around the corner. Just let them practice, man. Everybody always got something to say. Oh, Caleb's not throwing it right, and he's not hitting the targets in the right area, and this and that. It's a new system. Let them get acclimated to the situation, man. Let them grow into the thing, because for me, it's not really this year. I want them to really go out here, play, have fun, and do what they need to do. I think it's the second year is what we need to focus on, because if they get into this season here, get 9, 10 wins, that's great. But I think the second year is what we need to really look at and say, hey, this is it. But who knows? We might pop out and do something for this first season about to approach on us, man. And hey, Dub. Hey, that boy Luther, man. Hey, one thing the world needs to know is that hood talent is different than regular talent. Don't get me wrong, all the other talent is good and it's okay, but that hood talent has something different in it. When you come from them woods, them negative woods, man, y'all know what I'm talking about. It's a different hike up under us when we play sports, bro. It's something different in our DNA when we come from them woods, bro. Y'all know what it is, man. Our talent is different. But what y'all think about jumping on this Micah Parsons situation too, man? I think we should get it, because it'll be a nice addition to what we got going on, and we can already tear it up with Dennis Allen. Oh my God, man, we can do some things, man. But we got a little bit up under our belt, bro. But that's my time, y'all. Shot-town up and bet out on.
Shout out to my man's Micho. C-Dub, we normally alternate, but what you got, bro?
Hey, man, first off, I want to say shout out to my boy Micho, my 290 friend. You know what I'm saying? But look, I told y'all about Luther Burden, man. I told y'all when we drafted him, bro. This is going to be the wild card. He's going to be the impact player. He's going to make a lot of difference this season. Just he's a number one masquerading as a slot receiver. I'm just telling you right now. When it comes to Micah Parsons, once again, I am in on Micah Parsons if you can swing that. And if it comes to overreactions to the beginning of training camps, have you heard the last 4 to 5 of clippings or news from the last training camps? Caleb Williams has been fantastic. I've heard the words dominating. I've heard the words excellent. Now, am I going to get too high off those praises for Caleb Williams? No, because it's training camp. I'm not going to overreact or underreact to anything I hear in training camp. Didn't we tell y'all that? But it is looking good, though. Oh, come on, Caleb. That little jump pass, nephew, he needs to go ahead and get that shit LLC'd. What you know, that little jump pass? That's his.
Trademark it. I ain't mad at it.
Yeah.
I ain't mad at it. I agree, bro. Like, because I think I came out, because we came out early on and they was like, oh my God, in practice he's supposed to be hitting it at it. And then you had talking heads around the national realm. Oh my God, it's 3 days of Caleb Williams throwing interceptions, not hitting this pass. Oh my God, I should be concerned. Okay, and I was just still on the same boat that I'm in right now. Who gives a damn about the 3rd day of training camp when we've been losing for 3 seasons? Oh. We want to see wins. So to C-Dub's point, let's hold off. Let's relax. Let's see what translate on the actual football field when it matters. If he goes out in this preseason and ball out, I'm going to be happy, but I'm going to still be echoing the same shit I'm saying right now. Put it on wax when the games matter, because once you left London, you lost everything.
You lost your soul.
We damn near lost the channel. We was arguing for weeks.
We almost demonetized ourselves.
Shit. So yes, let's see it, man. Let's see it. And yes, I'm all in on Micah Parsons if you can make it happen. Me personally, I think New England has a stronger chance. Me personally.
Fuck New England.
But hey, we gonna keep this thing.
I don't like clam chowder anyway, motherfucker.
We gonna keep this thing moving on, man. This next one is from Xavier.
What's going on, guys? This is Xavier calling in, man. I just saw that Micah Parsons asked for a trade, man. I want to know how y'all will feel about the Bears making a run at him. I mean, we went and got Khalil Mack before the season in 2018, and we gave up 2 firsts, a third, and a 6th round pick. Now, how would y'all feel if we gave up either or? I'm not saying both. Give up either Tyreek Stevenson or Tremaine Edmonds, 2 firsts and a third, and maybe like a conditional 5th or something. But one of those players, I wouldn't give up both for Micah, but I would give up one of the other, 2 firsts, a third, and a conditional 6, because Micah is a year younger than Khalil Mack was when we made the move for him. So, I mean, I feel like, bro, that will really put us over the top, bro. That'll put somebody on the other side of Montez Sweat that's proven. Now, we would have to pay him, but I feel like that's an investment Ryan Poles would definitely make. You know what I mean? I think, like, he'll figure it out, bro. That's an investment that's worth it. I don't know how y'all feel about that, man. Chicago up there now.
Appreciate you, Xavier. Look, whatever you gotta do. If they willing to bite and y'all start having this dialogue and it's going on and you getting closer, do it. I'm with you. Either or, not both. But it's definitely going to take a call to the agent. What's his number? And then you figure out how can you create the cap, and then figure out, hey, Jerry, we know you want to kick it on the golf course. We're going to go ahead and let Matt Eberflus get one of his guys back. We good.
Oh, bro.
Figure it out.
Yeah. Absolutely. I'm definitely with that, with all the draft assets you add, but I'm gonna take away one thing. I do not want Tremaine Edmonds off. I don't want him off the team. I
Understood.
think he completes the team. How about Tyreek Stevenson or Braxton Jones? One of those two. I'm good with that. I don't know if Braxton Jones got a pretty significant contract. I don't have it in front of me right now.
Nah, he on his last year of his deal. But I
Oh,
don't, I don't know if the Dallas Cowboys are hungry for offensive linemen right now. That's one of the best groups that they have on their team right now.
oh,
So
then that's just
definitely gonna have to be. That's why I said I don't know the rules.
yeah,
But what's the rules?
That was just me trying to get rid of Braxton Jones. That's all it was. So Tyreek Steven, yes, not Tremaine Jones, and whatever you got to do, bro, just don't destroy the team. Whatever you have to do, just don't destroy what you built so far. That's
I
it.
agree with that. I think that's a fair thing, but I don't know who the hell Tremaine Jones
Hey,
is. But I got you.
just say it. Damn.
I caught your drift. I caught your
Can we
drift.
just say it, man? No, I ain't gonna say it. No, leave it.
Yeah. But
Because y'all some trolls, bro. I don't want to say it, bro. Because y'all gonna run with that shit, bro. It's gonna be crazy. Go ahead, nephew. Next.
for sure. We gonna get into the last one of the day. This last one is from my man's Greedy.
Yo, man, it's Gritty again, man. I just want to say, man, trust and pose, man. Hey, I seen the vision a while back. At first, I wasn't like, I didn't understand it. All I was like, man, why are they talking about getting rid of Justin Fields? You know what I'm saying? And I know we passed the field stage and all that, but I'm like, we might need to draft the quarterback. My homie's like, man, y'all need to draft the quarterback because they reset the clock, man. You can sign these players, you get these talent over here, and you can still build through the draft. So I'm like, man, I thought of that contract. You started explaining the business to me side of it, and then it broke it down to me, like, And so I said, oh, okay. So boom, and now we went from Valus Jones to Luther Burden, man. We got Luther Burden the third. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
We got the other wide receiver,
great.
the other slot receiver. We got Rome. We got DJ Moore. You know what I'm saying? We got an O-line. Imagine the Bears with an O-line like this. You know what I'm saying? No. And we got Colson Loveland. With a quarterback, with Caleb Williams, we young team coming. We coming, y'all. Y'all know what time it is, man. We had a lot of long seasons, but we got to give Poe some credit, man. He did make some mistakes. He did have some, but he never traded high capital. He never traded first round picks and second round picks. So he kept the draft capital to get to the players we got today. And he been drafting good. He done had a couple bad drafts too, though. That happens. But for the most part, he's been drafting good. And I'm just happy to see it, man. I'm just ready for this season to get started, man. We're about a month away, man. And I'm just ready for this season, man. I'm gonna come, check y'all out when y'all go live, or when y'all have at the event. But Chicago up, bear down, baby, man. Trust and pose, man. Trust the process. I ain't gonna say we Super Bowl ready, but I feel like we Super Bowl ready, man. One piece away from the Super Bowl. That's how I feel. One piece, and then I like Tremaine Edmonds. I feel like he gonna have a big year because now he gonna get utilized the way he was supposed to get utilized. Even if he was running a lot of zone and he didn't blitz a lot when he was supposed to, and I just feel like now you got Tremaine. You can put Tremaine Edmonds in different sets in different situations along with Briscoe, man. We're gonna be offense and defensive team, man. And I just like what I'm seeing out of the young team. You know what I'm saying? Out the young Bulls. So, hey, man, Chicago up. FGB, you know how I'm coming, Shout out to y'all, Chicago Bear Central, man. I'm out of here.
All right, shout out to my man's Gritty. Hey, one piece away. We know who the piece is. That's all I'm gonna say. We one piece away. Hey, look, when I'm hearing all these players raving about this new offense, hearing that these guys are battling every single day, the defense is winning some plays, the offense is winning some plays, the defense stringing up stuff. Dennis Allen said it's a privilege to play on this defense. Ben Johnson is, hey, you ain't lined up right. Get the hell off the field. I'm 100% with it. I just want it to translate to wins. Please,
Bro.
for the sake of my life and my sanity in 2025, for the rest of 2025, please.
Yes.
Can we please win? Because the NFC North is open. We got Detroit. taking hits on the offensive line. And did y'all see them trash ass backup quarterbacks? They better pray Jared Goff don't get hurt, because otherwise it's gonna be pick galore. Pick after pick after pick after pick. Then we talking about Jordan Love, these guys up there hyping him, talking about he could be the best quarterback in the NFC. Shit, well.
In the NFC, please.
Well.
What?
And then we got the Minnesota Vikings with JJ.
Good luck.
We ain't talking about JJ from Good Times. We talking about JJ, the rookie from my spot, Michigan. Come on now. The North is open. Pose, you came in and said that you wanted to take the North and never give it back. Why not start now? Why not start now? Y'all got me fired up on this Saturday.
Oh, bro. Nephew just cooked, bro. Man, Ryan Poles. I just want to touch on Ryan Poles. Ryan Poles is an excellent executive for the Chicago Bears. One of the best we have. You can just look at his resume. He's finessed 2 number 1 draft picks. He got us DJ Moore in an absolute heist. All the corrections he's done to the lineup of players that didn't fit the mold of what he thought the team should be. All the new additions, the offensive line he finally got to. It seems like he finally fixed the offensive line. That's what I've been clamoring for. And it's not done yet. And I will bet, let's just take it like this. Like Ryan Poles, an artist, and the Chicago Bears is his painting. But he's not done yet. But he has a buyer that wants to see it before it's done. So a buyer comes in, he looks at the artwork, looks at the whole team in total. You got Caleb Williams, you got a promising future, you got all the weapons on the outside, got nice tight ends, got a nice young talent in defense. You might get Micah Parsons. And the artist, the buyer looks at him like, man, I'll offer you $30 million right now. That's how good of a job Ryan Poles is doing right now. You know what I'm saying? If you get my drift, that's how good Ryan Poles is doing his job right now. And the masterpiece isn't finished. So continue, Ryan Poles. Keep being, I'm getting close to saying the best executive ever, but keep doing your thing, Ryan Poles.
Prayer hands in the chat. Can we get some wins, please?
Yes. That's the only thing. Oh, that's one of the only things left, bro. We got to win.
That's the only thing missing from
Ryan. We got to win.
Masterpiece dubs, because it's a lot of L's on that.
There's a lot of L's.
You got to start turning that L and then put
another one. And we got plenty L's to use to make W's.
We out here finessing grades like back in the day.
We got plenty L's to make W's. You know what I'm saying? Plenty of them.
That's a fact. But hey, that is it for today's episode. CW, got anything left, bro?
Every day, every week in.
Hey,
I'm
next
telling
week
y'all,
is
getting
busting.
close.
Next week is busting.
We got action, mommy. Action. They putting them helmets, they putting them pads on, and they lining up for 60 minutes. It's busting.
It's absolutely busting. Hey, I'm just saying, I watched the Detroit. Yeah, this is the Bears show. I ain't doing my NFL thing where I got to be objective. I watched the Detroit Lions, and hey, C-Dub, can you believe the Detroit Lions had a linebacker returning kicks? And guess what he did on the first return?
I'm sure he fumbled.
He fumbled that bit. He fumbled that bit. They were like, yeah, he played linebacker. Linebacker returning kicks. Oh, yeah, Dan Campbell, you can't be serious in 2025. You can't be serious in 2025.
Bro, Detroit, bro. Nobody ever took y'all seriously, bro. Don't start acting like Green Bay over there, Detroit. Don't start doing extra weird shit.
Ain't they throwing a lot of shots at everybody still mad because Ben Johnson went to his hometown?
Hey,
well, not his hometown, but a team that got some love from him.
Upgraded, bro. What the fuck? He upgraded. We Chicago, y'all Detroit. As simple as that. What the fuck? I mean, don't be mad. That's how the shit goes. You're Facts. Detroit. We're Chicago. Hey, hey, mom, let's go on a vacation to the Midwest. And then it's Detroit or Chicago. We added Detroit into that sentence. No Detroit.
But hey, we appreciate y'all for tuning into today's episode, man. Before y'all get up out of here, make sure y'all hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. If you want to be a part of the mailbag, go ahead and call in, state your name, leave your take. The number to do so is 773-242-9730. 9336. We are the number one spot for everything Chicago Bears. We up out of here. Y'all already know. FGB. Shout out to my man's Marifa. And y'all already know. Chi-Town up and bet down, baby. We gonna catch y'all on the next for sure.
This has been a presentation of the Break Media.